Refusing to settle, the quarter life crisis. Let's talk about something that no one warned us about. Not midlife crisis, even though that does come up. Not burnout at 50. What I'm talking about is the quarter life crisis. That frustrating, confusing space where you're too old to be lost, too young to have figured it all out. It's the season where people start settling, not because they want to, but because they're tired, just tired of uncertainty, tired of explaining their dreams, tired of being told, just be grateful. Nobody hears the truth, and nobody tells you the truth. Feeling lost doesn't mean that you failed. It really doesn't. It means that you're waking up. The quarter life crisis isn't a breakdown. It's a crossroads. It's the moment when your soul starts asking questions your environment can't answer. Questions like, is this really what I'm meant to do? Why do I feel behind when I'm working so very, very hard? Why does everyone else seem fine and I'm not? Let me say this clearly to everyone listening. You are not broken. You are not lazy, and you are not ungrateful. You are becoming aware of your surroundings and aware of where you need to be. And awareness is dangerous to discomfort, to settling, to playing small. The real danger isn't confusion. Not at all. The danger is choosing life that numbs you just to feel safe. Refusing to settle doesn't mean that you have all the answers either. Part of life is learning as we go. It means that you refuse to abandon yourself while settling, and also while you're searching for what it is that you're looking for. And it takes courage. So, if you're watching this and you feel behind, unsure, pressure, or restless, that's good. It really is, because that means that your ability to grow is there. That discomfort is information. It's information that you can use to better yourself. It tells you that there is more to you. There is more to you. And you don't have to rush. Just don't quit. Don't quit on you. Never give up on yourself. So here are the 5 core problems with quarter life crisis. Number 1 is pressure to have it all together. You feel rushed to hit milestones like your career, money, relationships on someone else's timeline, not on your timeline. Number 2, comparison overload. Social media makes it look like everyone else is winning while you're barely surviving. And that's just not true. Number 3, career confusion or comparison. Well, confusion. You're following the right path, but it doesn't feel right anymore. You know, where you were going doesn't seem like it's getting you where you wanted to go or what you really wanted to do. Number 4 is feeling of making the wrong choices, the fear of making the wrong choices. So you feel stuck because you're staying stuck and feeling safe because you don't want to fail in public. Number 5 is identity loss. You're not who you used to be, but you don't know who you're becoming yet. And number 5 is solutions. Number 5 is solutions. Not motivational fluff, but actual things that work. So number 1, Realign your success for this season. Stop measuring yourself by other people's outcomes or by outcomes. Start measuring it by alignment. Ask, does it move me closer to who I want to become moving forward? Number 2, unfollow to reconnect. If someone in your life makes you feel behind instead of inspired, mute them. Peace is more important than updates. It really is. Peace of mind is priceless, especially in these days and times. Run experiments, not lifelong commitments. You don't need a 10-year plan. You need 90-day experiments where you try, you learn, and you adjust. Number 4, name your fear instead of avoiding it. Write it down. Whatever your fear is, or fears are, write them down. Say them out loud. Fear loses its power when it's named. Number 5, build skills, not just titles. Titles can come and go, but the skills are with you forever. Skills stay. Skills disappear. Skills travel with you. Invest in learning, adaptability, and communication. And with all of that, I want to close with this. Let me leave you with this. You don't have to rush to become, but you do have to honor it. Refusing to settle doesn't mean your life will be easy. It means your life will be yours. And that's really important. Most of us are on somebody else's clock, somebody else's schedule, somebody else's goal, somebody else's success. But once it's yours, that means everything, because that's worth all of the discomfort. If this message hits home for you, please share it with someone who quietly questions their life right now. Because sometimes all we need is permission. And permission not to settle while we're still becoming. This is Mr. Z Inspires. If this reaches you and you find use in this content, I also have a website called positiveselfdefense.org. And on that website is a whole bunch of blogs that I put out pretty much every day. And those blogs also have more reassuring information. Again, that's positiveselfdefense.org. And you guys have a great day. Thank you.